Guys, how you doing? David Tan, Wise Owl Property Training, and today I'm going to share with you a few secrets on how to be a successful property investor. So this is a question that we get asked quite a bit by potential investors who are taking their first steps into the property investment world, and our reply is generally the same. So firstly, you have to be able to define exactly what success is for you as an individual. We all have different versions of success and we all want different levels of it. Once you have that cleared up, the second part of the puzzle is that it's not just about a particular strategy, but it's about following the right systematic steps within that strategy. So although picking the right strategy is, of course, crucial for the business in order to give direction and clarity, following the right systematic approach will always trump that. And I want to talk a little bit more about this. But in order to do that, we first need to look at why people don't become successful property investors. So I suppose the most common factors are: 1, they can't be bothered; 2, the fear of failure; and 3, not knowing what to do. And as with most things in life, people don't just experience one of these factors, but all, or at least a mix of them to varying degrees. So how do we help you to become a successful property investor? Okay, firstly, we start with the right mindset. Here at Wise Owl, we teach that the one key attribute of mindset, aside from action, is determination. A good healthy dose of determination will get you through any moments of inner resistance to do that viewing or to make that call or to put that offer in or even go to that networking meeting. So how do you develop that determination mindset? Well, the best way to develop this is to understand the reason why you want to invest in the first place. Because when you have a strong enough reason why, you can put up with any how. And that's a Friedrich Nietzsche quote, guys, so you need to take notice. I do actually dedicate quite a lot of time talking about it in my book, as I believe it's a massive contributing factor to success. If you can understand and then encourage your subconscious, things will start to happen for you that you didn't even think was possible, and then it will grow exponentially. So the next thing I want to touch on is making sure that you know your stuff. You don't have to be the world's leading expert in business and understand every facet of business, but you do need sufficient knowledge to be able to hold a conversation and to understand the risks and rewards of what people are trying to sell you. Now this may seem self-explanatory, but you will over your time meet plenty of people who are self-proclaimed experts in the field because they've read certain national newspapers or they know someone that did such and such. You may also meet those that thought property investment can't really be that difficult, so they've made bad investments before they got good advice, and the consequence of that is that they failed before they really even got started. It's a widely used phrase that the most important thing to invest in is your own education. Now, if you look at the top investors in the country, you'll find that almost all of these have spent time and most likely money investing in themselves as well as property. Okay, the next thing is that once you've started working on a strategy, you need to ensure that you carry out your due diligence on every aspect of the business. One of the great things about property investing is that there are numerous strategies out there. Everybody will have a strategy that works for them, be it single lets, houses of multiple occupation, service accommodation, flips, developments, small and large. However, the one thing that remains constant is the need to do due diligence. The great thing about business is that you don't need to be alone in this. There are plenty of subject matter experts out there who will advise, help and nurture you through your first steps. What you do need to do is to identify the areas that you need help and then go out and seek it. Make sure you seek people who have themselves made a success of their area of expertise, be it solicitors, brokers or other property investors. Don't trust the friend of a friend who claims to be an expert and been there and done that. And remember that educating yourself is just another form of due diligence. And finally, the bit we always stress here at Wise Owl is that you need to take action. This ties in nicely with the first 3 points I've just made. Take action to work out how to stiffen your mindset. Take action to get some education. Now, you can do this by reading books, you can follow some podcasts, dare I say it, you can even watch a few of our videos. And finally, ensure that when the opportunity comes your way, you make sure that you analyse it fully and get some proper advice about it. Now, in the first instance, this could be getting out there and speaking to agents, solicitors and brokers before moving on to mentors, trainers and advisors. Now remember, the best time to plant a tree to start building your own personal success was 30 years ago, but the second time is now. So don't let fear, confusion or anything else hold you back, because these can all be overturned by education. Just remember guys, talk without action is purely ego. So thanks for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, then please hit subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notifications below. If you have any questions about this video or any other questions about property investment on the whole, then please do get in touch with us at wiseowlpropertytraining.com. You can check out my books on Amazon, Audible and iTunes. Feel free to click the thumbs up and leave us a nice message, and don't forget to share this video with anyone you think it might help. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we hope to see you again real soon.